Hey, welcome to ABC Open. I'm Benj, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about visualizing your story. Once you've shot your interview, you want to visualize your story. There are a few ways to do this, but the two most common are overlay and archive footage. In the story we're doing about two young surfers, Audrey and Grace, this is our archive footage. But most of the footage is going to be overlay of the girls doing what they love most, surfing. And that's where we're heading now. Before our subjects arrive, I want to get some shots of our location. Think about what makes the location of your story unique. In this case, I want to get some shots of the beach environment. Some of these shots are going to be moving shots. Pans, tilts, and zooms all have their own storytelling language. Zooming in focuses the attention, whilst zooming out shows a bigger picture. You can use a tilt or a pan to slowly show a location or a subject. This is called a reveal. All right, here they come now. When we shoot the overlay of Audrey and Grace, we want it to have its own story. This means it's going to have a beginning, a middle, and an end. Make sure you record conversations and little moments of magic.
So spunky, yeah, it looks so fun.
This will really make your story sing in the edit. What's the beginning, middle, and end of your overlay? Hi, welcome to ABC Open. My name is Benj, and in this tutorial, I'll show you some tricks for using a tripod. I'm making a short documentary about two young surfers, and they just paddled out into the surf. I'm going to shoot the girls from here on the beach, and they're a fair way out in the surf, so I'm going to stabilize my shot with a tripod. If I shoot handheld, I'm going to end up with some really shaky footage. To set up a tripod, simply plant the front leg in and then pull the other two legs towards you. Some tripods have a spirit bubble, which are a great way to get your camera level. Now our tripod's set up, we're ready to start filming. Sometimes I'm going to want to pan and follow the action, and a tripod allows me to get a nice smooth pan. Other times, I'm going to use a tripod to do a tilt, which allows me to reveal Audrey and Grace in the water. I also want to let action enter and exit the screen. So I'm going to get the shot ready and wait until Grace has surfed into frame and then surfed out of frame. A specialist lens like this telephoto lens will allow me to get even closer, and they're great for capturing sports. Using a tripod, what kind of shots can you get for your story?
Hi, welcome to ABC Open. I'm Catherine. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to handhold a camera. In just a moment, the subjects of our film, surfers Grace and Audrey, are going to walk to the beach, and I want to follow what happens. To do this, I'm going to shoot handheld. One of the problems with handheld footage is that it can look really shaky. Does this look familiar? And the lighter your camera, the harder it is to hold steady. If your camera has an image stabilizer, that could make your shots steadier. Probably the most important tip I can give you is to shoot on the wide end of your lens. Try not to use the zoom. If you want a closer shot, move your body in close. Wide angle is more forgiving of any camera movement, and moving with the action tends to hide any camera shake.
So spunky, so fun.
And the best handheld footage is when the viewer feels like you've taken them right in amongst the action. Next, I need to create something to brace my camera against. I have two do-it-yourself options. The first is my own body. If I pull my arms in against my chest, my body becomes a brace. This will work with almost any camera. My second DIY option you can use with any camera that has a camera strap. Just put the strap around your neck and then you can brace against it and use your body as a crane. Now that you've got a grip on getting steady, let's talk about the next challenge of handheld. When you're following action that is happening, you don't have much time to stop and start, so the challenge is to get a variety of shots so you can edit the scene together. Think wide shots, move in for mid shots, think low angles and high angles. Think about the start and finish of your shot. Let people enter an empty frame and exit your frame. Make sure whatever shot you get, hold it as steady as you can for at least 5 seconds. When you have this variety of shots, it will make editing your story a breeze. Just a couple of safety issues about shooting handheld. If you're on the move and looking at your viewfinder, you might not see a potential hazard. So don't shoot near roads. Check out any safety issues before you start rolling. And have someone watch your back.